My name is Bob Ost, and at one time I was a playwright, composer, lyricist, director, but over the years I've become the executive director and founder of an organization called Theater Resources Unlimited, which is a non-for-profit organization that was set up to help and support producers. And we train and support people at all levels of producing, and we basically focus on the business of theater. Everybody who comes through us, which includes commercial producers, not-for-profit producers, theater companies, and a forgotten group called the self-producing artists. They all come through here with the intention and the goal of learning more about the business side of things, and hopefully we help them to become better at producing, and we create a healthier theater environment for everybody. I like to let everybody know that if you're thinking about a career in producing or a career in theater at all, I would suggest learning about the business on all sides of it. Over the years, it's become a we versus them kind of situation where the producers are the commercial people and the artists are the artistic people, and really everybody needs to understand both sides of it, and that's what we kind of promote here. And I just want everybody to know, if you're thinking of going into theater as a career, and you're an actor or a director or a writer, there is a great likelihood at some point or other, in order to get your work seen and to get your art out there, you may be self-producing. It will happen. I've had to find ways of balancing my own art with my running of an organization, and that's always a struggle. And that's a very personal choice that everybody has to make. I can't really advise anybody on that, but you have to decide what your priorities are when you enter a business like this, and you have to decide how much you're dedicated to promoting your own work, and how much you're interested in helping the greater good, the bigger causes. I happen to be an idealist, and I don't necessarily recommend it for everybody, but it's who I am, and it's working for me so far. I suppose if I'd known back when I got out of college what I know now, I probably would have done everything I've done, but I would have probably been more frightened, because things are harder than you think. I don't want to scare other people. You have to go through it yourself and find your own path and your own road to fulfillment. But it's hard, especially for somebody who, when I first came to the city, a play of mine was actually in the first season of Playwrights Horizons. That's kind of hard to top as a writer, and it's been challenging. Keeping the belief in myself, keeping the belief in my art, and continuing to do what I do because I love it. And that's another thing that's so important. If you're an artist, if you create, if you're a writer, a director, or an actor, or even a producer, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process as much as you possibly can. Do it because you love doing it. Not everybody makes a lot of money in this business. Some people do, and I really wish each and every one of you the greatest success possible.